Allow me, if you will, to take you on a journey to a town that may resemble your own. Or at least a place like your town used to resemble. This town is our collective Mayberry. This is the fictional town of KOllOK, Washington. And the year is 1991. I am your driver, your friend. I go wherever it is you ask me to go. Your chauffeur on the cerebral highway. As my passengers, you are all participating tonight in a live improvisational story. Your fate will be decided by dice rolls and the actions of those around you, like Billy Baker. The system we are using to dictate how prepared you are for this world is Kids on Bikes. Do my passengers have any questions before we hit the road?
I'm taking notes. How do you spell chauffeur?
Roll the intro.
Hello, and welcome to KOllOK, America's heart. Life is generally easy in KOllOK. The spirit of our small town is built around enjoying life, despite our technological empire. KOllOK is like Paris. Art, music, and treasures of life are not just incidental. They are central to the spirit of our little town. This is a special gift for visitors and those who live in our vast green valley. KOllOK's natural beauty can be thanked to the peaks that tower over us in our four corners, shielding us from the elements. Spend the day at Crater Lake, fed by the ever-flowing Riley River. America's heart. Enjoy our historic Main Street, or take a tour of our world-famous Shepard's Winery. My favorite. KOllOK prides itself in being a world leader in renewable energy and advanced medicine. All thanks to our most famous attraction, Synchroneity Tech. Many new families find their home in KOllOK. Brought in to fill one of the country's most exciting genetic research facilities, many open roles. Science is at the very soul of KOllOK, unlike anywhere else in the world. Gated by nature itself.
Drive far down this road. Why don't we check in with our passengers on how they may currently be feeling or how they interpret last week's events, starting with Mickey Jones.
It all happened so fast, I could barely think. What I did down there, I don't fully understand, but I know that whatever that thing was, Synchroneity made it to pay off their debts. They made it to suffer. We piled into the elevator as fast as we could, but some of us were missing. But there was no time to go back. When we got upstairs, Billy started to drag everyone out one by one, and all I could do was watch as he propped them up against the wall. They were still. A lot like how we leave our bodies. He ran out to get help, and I somehow managed to pull Tibby onto my lap. The strain on my arms is still killing me. We moved towards the bus. All you could see were the bodies scattered across the lawn. Stonemasons and security guards. It's the only time I've been happy about my dad losing his job. It's weird being back in the hospital, but this time it's not me. I hope they wake up soon. I need them to wake up.
Thank you, Mickey. Now let us check in with the ever-well-spoken Billy Baker.
Dear Journal, I'm not sure I remember what journals are for, or why I'm writing, why I started writing. Am I writing this down to be able to look back on these times fondly, see where I was, state of mind? Or am I looking for a surrogate friend to tell my feelings to? Regardless, I don't really want to talk about it right now. So, I guess if you're reading this, future me, or if you're listening, replacement friend, I don't have anything to say. Stuff's weird. Billy Baker, March 18th.
Thank you, Billy Baker. Now let us check in with Sky Hawkins. Now, Sky Hawkins isn't with us on March 18th, though. Sky Hawkins is with us on March 15th.
Dear Journal, this may be my last entry. I don't exist. At least not in the way I always have. Shit's gone south, and it sucks. Feels super bad how I ended things with Mickey. She was a hot mess, and knowing her, it probably wasn't even her fault for why my body is in the state that it's in and I can't return to it. All I know is I have this contract, and if I don't stop it from being passed on to the next person, I don't think anyone will. Rachel left it to me. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make things right. I'm gonna end this crazy cycle. This traveler dude seems so freaking sketchy and he smells kind of weird. Guess it's an old man who's sort of I guess, Colonel Sanders, but from this place. I don't really understand anything that's happening, but I guess I'm proud of the life I lived. I guess we'll see what happens, but yeah.
Thank you, Sky Hawkins. Prologue. 3 p.m. Monday, March 18th, 1991. A tall, muscular man wearing a suit, smoking an unfiltered cigarette, knocks once before entering the Gorgon's office. Ma'am? He closes the door gently behind himself. The woman doesn't turn her chair to face him, merely lifts a hand, ushering him to follow through with his thought. The tape you asked for? He holds up a VHS tape, marked only with today's date and South Wing incident. The woman turns her chair to face him, hits a button under her desk that slides open a panel on the east-facing wall. Behind that panel, a large tube television and a VCR. The man walks over, inserts the tape. He talks over it as it plays, as he knows is her wish. He is to offer his insight, but he knows where his line is, what boundaries not to cross. She likes that about him. This feels coordinated, ma'am. The stonemasons, whatever the hell that was, you can see when they did what they did, the kids reacted almost immediately. I understand you approved Bennett's kid on the site to keep an eye on him, but we underestimated his resourcefulness. Per your request, there is no video coverage at the lower levels, but it is safe to assume, given their swipe of Jenkins' badge here, he pauses the video. Trip then to the lower level, reclaiming of their property we seized during the quarantine, and the release of our reclaimed goods. Well, it's safe to assume that they are most likely the cause of whatever destabilized the flesh leading into the eruption. How? Ma'am, your guess is as good as mine. The whole building system went down in the blast. The lone survivor from the first response team hasn't given us anything yet, but I'll update you when he does. There's been no sign of the kids on the upper or lower level, and I have reason to believe that the chaos of the situation was used to get them off company grounds. The woman closes the automated panel, turns again with her back to the man, looking longingly out the window. Curious. Do they know the reclaimed goods are not their old friend? Or do they believe it to be Rachel Jewell? Jenkins' report mentioned he saw something dark within those kids. Something he couldn't explain. The stonemasons were sending us a message. And they're using children to do it. It's sick. Maybe Wu was right. I'm blinded by their age and able to view them as a threat. Would you like me to treat them as a threat, ma'am? No. What more harm could they do? But let's not lose sight of them. Would be good to know why the stonemasons have put so much interest in them. Double up security at the towers as well. The Clarity's put all this into motion. They may try to reach out and have the kids make some sort of contact, as they did with Rachel. Do you have reason to believe that the stonemasons have compromised the girls? No, I don't. They're just trying to get my attention. And it worked. I gave them a visit today for the first time in years. Smart of the Masons to jump on the opportunity. If I was allowed, I would burn that forest they're in. May I make a suggestion, ma'am? She nods. I understand your reluctance in harming the children, but we do need to send a message. We know now they are smart enough to cause a disturbance in our pipeline. If we do nothing, the grotto may take this as a sign of weakness. Fire the Bennetts. Call in Steve Baker to renegotiate his contract. You already fired Jones, but that only seemed to rile his drunk ass up. Kill him. He's lost his usefulness. The things buried in his mind could cause real harm. If these kids are as resourceful, as you say, and somehow connected to the grotto, we need to make sure Jones's secrets die with him. The man puts out his cigarette. He calmly leaves the room. The Gorgon continues to watch out the window as a lone owl stares back, sitting on a tall pine merely feet away. Go on. Tell your keeper what you saw here today. And tell him, when he is ready, I'm open to discussion. The owl flies away. We begin again. 4 p.m., March 15th, the town of Undecided. Justin, Spark, and Sky ride through the apocalyptic town of Undecided, making their way, per Sky's request, to an entrance. The last active entrance Spark was aware of. The traveler is tied and gagged in the back of the truck, rolling around. Justin wants so badly to take the next corner hard, slam on the brakes, swerve, sending the traveler's body breaking into the walls of the truck bed. But the traveler wears the face of a friend. A friend that Justin can't bring a thought to hurt. So, Sky, right?
Yeah.
So you're from another world?
Yeah.
You said?
Prime. Yeah.
The way she says it, Spark, it's like I'm not the only one who's part of some imaginary universe.
Guess not. You said you're prime. Then what makes this world second or something?
I don't know, honestly. This is all new to me, too. I know very little. I just know that I'm stuck here now. So, Maybe we could be friends.
Wait, how do you... I mean, you're welcome to stay with us, but how do you know you can't go home? How can you be so certain?
You know that girl who I was talking to in the hallway?
Oh, yeah. She wasn't looking so good.
No. She came from my world, Prime, into the body that was left for her here. And that body was in a messed up state. She could barely exist in it.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm listening to you, but it doesn't make a damn bit of sense.
Yeah,
You follow any of this, Spark?
So my body wasn't taken care of. Basically, it's... I can't live in it anymore. When I leave, when my conscience leaves and goes to another world, that body dies. And unless it's, like, preserved, I guess, it just rots. So I don't have a body to go back to, and that's why I'm stuck here, because the body I have here is whole, and it's fine, and it's healthy.
And you saying that piece of shit in the back, sorry, pardon my language, couldn't help you? Because that's not his face.
No.
That's my friend. And he was in another body. And now he's in my friend's.
That sounds very complicated. Much like my situation. So kind of relatable, but also like, I don't think this person can help me. They're from this world. There's not much I think they could do for me in my world. And plus my body's gone. There's no way anyone could bring it back. I don't have a second chance over there. All I have is what I'm...
So what do you... I'm trying to keep up here. It's really tough.
Yeah, but if I know anything, whoever is in our friend's body, her name was Mylin, he probably has more answers than we do.
Do you
So
think
why are you taking
Mylin
him to the
is-
grotto?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So things are really complicated. I'll fill you in as quickly as possible. Long story short, I had this friend that I really cared about. She was like my best friend. Or she was my best friend. Then you know. She did something kind of shitty. She forged my signature on a contract.
What?
To pay a debt that I need to figure out how to pay. I have to deliver a certain amount of pounds of flesh in order to be relieved from this debt, or else I die. And then it passes on to someone else. And I guess this contract has been going on and on for I don't even know how long. And my friend, I guess she forged my signature because she trusted that I would be the only one that could stop it. And that's why I'm taking this guy to the grotto. I know there's answers there. And like I said, I can't return to my world. And I don't even know how much longer I can exist in this one. But if I don't do something, I'm gonna die anyways.
Well, we're here for you. Whatever you need.
Well, thanks, I appreciate it.
I mean,
We don't find many friends out here ever since the war started.
right. I don't know, maybe... I knew somebody who, I guess, died, but didn't really die.
Like how I did?
I mean, I don't know, but I don't know how it happened. But we were able to talk to him still. Like,
Oh, through a broker?
I don't know what that is.
yeah, like...
That's what my friend was. She's able to jump into different worlds.
No, they had this kid
Yeah,
in their heads.
Wait, what?
His name
Yeah.
was Scott.
We were there the night he died.
Skyhawkins, roll your brains, difficulty of 4. For a moment, the name sounds slightly familiar.
2.
You have 6 tokens available. It's up to you.
I'll use 2.
2. The name Scott rings a bell because you met Scott. He was an individual that led you through the grotto to meet with the banker in your first visit.
Wait. I don't know if this is the same Scott, but I met a Scott in the grotto. He...
Like a high schooler, kind of a jerk.
I mean, I guess.
That's
Could you...
Our Scott.
that's how he got out.
You guys
Traveler.
have never gone to the grotto to see him?
Mylin was always talking about it.
Wait, what?
Wanting to take...
She made a deal too, or we did, or our group.
You guys have a contract too?
No.
No, it wasn't a piece of paper. It was,
It's with this piece of shit.
yeah.
Justin slams on the brakes as you feel the body thunk up against the back. Sorry, fuck you! Oh, so conflicted.
I don't even know if there's a way to get him out of there and Mylin back into her own body.
If her conscience, it must be dead, right? Where did it go? Did
Probably
it have...
gone, Spark.
I'm sorry about your friend.
We don't know that.
And I'm afraid to talk about it, but you said you knew our other friend.
Scott?
No. Lucas.
Oh. Yeah. Is he not a good guy?
No, he was a friend.
He was a good kid.
Wait. If Lucas... Could Mylin be in Prime?
I don't know.
I feel like you know a lot more than we do. I don't know anything about brokers or contracts.
We just kill bad people.
Ah, that sounds pretty nice.
Used to be a park ranger.
What? No way, that's cool.
Yeah.
Spark too. I'm not real though. I'm a figment of a little girl's imagination. She knew the real, or you didn't know the real me. I killed myself in this universe.
Oh.
That's true. And that... I
Put
came
an
from
ice pick
another
right through my ear.
town
Ouch.
to take over his job. And then I went to another imaginary world created by a little girl. And then I met you.
And she was made by this guy. The same person that made Lucas.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Grew him in tubes or vats or something and experimented on him.
You don't remember a time where you existed organically? Like you don't have parents?
No, I have parents. I just...
Are they not your real parents?
We all found out. Me and my friends, Mylin, we're all adopted. Lucas, too. Everything that we thought was true was a lie. I don't even know what to believe anymore. But
Nothing. That's why we've been burning it all down. They hurt a lot of people.
All I know, any facility that keeps a bunch of children against their will has to end.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Once the East invaded the West, and everything went south, they were selling weapons to all sides. Weapons as people.
What?
Biological. We've been traveling for over a year up and down the West Coast, taking out as many of these companies as we can.
There's more than just this one?
Yeah, they're all connected. It's a lot bigger than all of us.
So, getting rid of this guy in the back. Girl. Guy. Person.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I don't even know if he's an entity. Our friend Scott used to talk about something searching for him. He was always so scared. I felt so bad I couldn't do anything because even though he could talk to us and we were connected, I wasn't where he was.
What was it that was searching for him? I had a friend, my friend who forged my signature. She had something that was haunting her and basically came for her.
You have to ask him. Well, it sounds like you're going to see him soon.
You're right.
We're almost there. As you've been driving through this landscape, Sky Hawkins, as you spent a week on top of the hill at Synchroneity, you could only see the remnants of what used to be a town below. But now, on the ground, as you drive through, you see there's nothing left.
Oh.
The world burned, empty, desolate. The truck comes to a stop. It's parked, and what appears to be nowhere. You see around you only woods. But Justin, Spark, both get out of the truck and grab Traveler in the back. We move now to March 18th, 6 p.m. KOllOK Hospital. As Tibby has just woken up to find his friend, Billy Baker, by his side. Billy, what happened? What's going on? Why am I in the hospital? What?
Long story, man, but really glad to have you awake. How do you feel?
I feel really good.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cut right to the chase. I think you're like Wolverine, dude. You were sitting here looking all bad, and then you started healing. We have to think of a superhero name for you pronto.
Wolverine.
No,
No, that's...
No, it has to be something for you that, like, and people can't know what it means, but also maybe it should hint at what it... I've got a few ideas.
James Howlett.
No, that's Wolverine still. People would get it. I think... Okay, so follow me on this.
Okay.
Tibby. Devin. 57. First I was thinking 7, but then I thought 57 also rhymes.
How does that have to
And
do-
it's a prime number.
What does that matter? What do you...
This is the prime universe. It'll make sense whenever you join the
Wait.
crew. Wait, hold on, let me do the math.
I
real
thought I was
quick.
already in the crew. I'm Marcus's boy.
Yeah, 57 is definitely a prime number.
When did you get good at math?
I just did it in my head.
Did you get smarter in the accident?
No.
What happened? As he asks that, he's looking down at his hands. He sees no marks. Nothing at all. Why?
Do you remember anything?
I remember the monster.
Did you touch it?
Yeah, we all did. What was that? It was hurt. I could feel that it was hurt. But it just looked like... I saw my grandma naked once.
What?
It looked like that.
Oh my god.
Just rolls of skin and hair and stuff.
Yeah, man, it was pretty gross.
What happened?
So, we touched it, right? And then there was like this big, I don't know, meltdown. I don't know what the right word is, but then it exploded. All the guys came in and you weren't responding, so it was just me and Mickey and, you know, the Rachel-looking girl, the body of Rachel, and the guy that she was with, and Marcus was also unconscious. So we just threw you on Mickey, and she carried you like crazy, dude. She's like really strong, actually. And then I took
Wait,
Burke.
was that... Was I sitting, like, in her lap in the wheelchair? It doesn't matter. Continue.
Yeah, you kind of look like a baby.
Was she, like, holding me when she was...
No, it wasn't. It didn't look good for you.
So it's just, like, propped over the...
I'll
Come
draw
on.
a picture for you later.
Okay, yeah.
And then the Shadow Society guys.
What?
The 3 like conspiracy theory guys.
Yeah.
So all we could find was Burke. We couldn't find the other 2. So I grabbed
Are
Burke.
they dead?
I don't know. But
Oh, man, Billy, this stuff's... I punched a woman.
yeah, dude.
Felt
was sick.
really good. Not to punch a woman, but, like...
You punched her in like the back of the head. That was weird placement, but it was awesome. You saved our... I don't know if she was going to kill us, but you saved us. And you can be a part of the team now. Like, we have to
Marcus'
test it
Boy,
with some
where's...
knives. I don't know. How are you feeling?
Wait, you want to test it?
We'll give you some time.
Billy Baker, roll your brains, difficulty of 5.
5.
I guess you don't grab that knife.
So we took you upstairs and tried to make it out of that building, but honestly, I'm kind of glad that you were out, because it was pretty bad. But Dr. Bennett found us and helped us, but before he did, I realized this Rachel's body issue. How many tokens do I have?
Billy Baker has 8 tokens available.
Can I reach into the past and say that I used 5 tokens to make Angela and Tommy look like my cousins?
To whom?
Oh my god. Everyone.
Everyone.
Mm-hmm. Except me.
Okay, Billy Baker.
Just looking like them.
5 tokens, fine.
So
We'll say that happened.
I used my power and I disguised Angela and Tommy and made them look like my cousins. So they pretty much...
Mickey Jones, you might want to make a note that for a moment you were quite confused upon exiting the premises to find 2 individuals that looked exactly like Billy Baker, but were told that they were Angela and Tommy, but made to look like his cousins. Just
One
something
with
you
long
might
hair.
want to remember.
But Billy's
because they no
face.
longer look like Rachel and Lenny to you. They now look like versions of Billy Baker.
Got it.
Yeah, Dr. Bennett had some questions because I'm not very good at this yet, and I sort of just made them look exactly like me, and they still speak Cantonese. But anyway, we hopped on the bus, and he dropped those guys off at my house, and we took you straight here. And now...
I'm sorry I yelled at you, man. I was just really upset.
Dude.
You made yourself really cool, and you really fucked up, man. You were being such a little bitch. Sorry.
What kind of apology is this?
You owe me an apology.
I know, I was
We've been
about
friends.
to.
Well, do it already. I'm tired of waiting.
Just stop talking.
Well, fuck you, man.
I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
First of all, where do I freaking begin? First of all,
You could start with
I didn't mean to make myself cool. I mean, I meant to, but I'm sorry that I did.
You know, when you made yourself cool, I became the only weirdo.
It's
And I didn't have
all
someone to
part
be
of
weird with anymore.
My plan, dude.
You
Because
didn't make me cool, too. Fuck you, Billy.
no, I can though.
No.
Because all I have to do
It's
is be like,
fake.
no, he's cool.
It's fake, man.
I know, dude.
It's not real.
I'm sorry.
You still suck. You still snicker at the word boobs. You're still just... We suck, and that's okay.
I agree. And I mean it when I say I'm sorry. I screwed up big time. I don't even like being cool. Everyone's like, let's hang out with this kid. And it's like, leave me alone. You guys suck too. Cool kids aren't actually that cool.
I wouldn't know.
You don't want to. I'm sorry that I had to figure this out in such a shitty way. But also, I'm sorry for dragging you into all this junk. But if we could pivot and talk about how cool it is that you're basically like Wolverine now, dude. Without...
Shut up and just hug me. And Tibby reaches out and hugs
gross.
Billy Baker. I didn't have any friends, man, and Mickey was nice to me for 2 minutes, and then she was mean to me again, and
That's just Mickey, man.
and I know I'm Marcus's boy now, but he's just using me like everybody else does, and you were my only friend.
I know, man. We
As Tibby is embracing Billy Baker, you realize that his arm, as it's around yours, there's a small spot just below your t-shirt where his skin is making contact with your skin. And as you look down at first, quite grossed out by this contact, you don't want it to think that anyone else walking by, that there's anything weird going on between the two of you, because you worry about stupid things like that. You notice that the decaying skin on that part of your arm is starting to heal itself. Now, it doesn't matter too much as you're the only one that could see it, besides Tibby, of course, and your friends, as you've already convinced the rest of the world that that's not an issue. But you see it.
Tibby, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What?
How are you doing that?
What am I doing? I'm
Does it
hugging
hurt?
you. No, it doesn't hurt to hug you.
Look at my skin.
Ew.
No, look at this part of it. The part that you touched.
It looks normal again.
You healed me. By touching me. You have to be careful, dude. All this shit comes at a price.
I'm so tired of looking at your dead face. As Tibby puts his hand on Billy Baker's face, and you can see the color returning to Billy Baker's skin. Lifeness coming back to you as you feel a new energy surging through you.
I want to run over to a mirror after he's done.
You do.
What do I see?
You look like your normal, ugly old self.
Woo! I'm beautiful again, baby! Tibby! Oh my god, we have to heal everyone else. Wait. You know what this means?
I'm even cooler than Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine can't do that. When Wolverine puts his hands on people, it's a bad thing.
They die.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But you said
My
I'm the
head
only...
is spinning right now.
You said I'm the only one that woke up.
Yeah.
Take me to everyone else.
We gotta be careful, man.
Shut up, Billy. I have a responsibility.
We gotta think about this. Because...
No, what did you think about?
Exactly. And
I'm smarter than you, Billy. You always known that. I can do this. Let me help people. Look, you get to go out and change the world and do all this stuff. I can help people.
If you're just like healing people, think about like the science of it, man. Like, where are you pulling that from?
I don't know.
Like, is that coming from you?
You made everyone think you're cool. How'd you do that?
Yeah, like, I can pull stuff from other realities, so I basically, like, killed some other versions of me.
Wait. What? You...
Yeah.
So... When you make people see things... You're stealing it?
That's what it looked like.
And then that place dies?
That's what it looked like.
So not only did you make everyone think you're cool, you killed a bunch of people?
I didn't like understand what I was doing at the time, and now I know that if I'm like pulling people, they die over there. Which I should have guessed it, because we were dimension hopping, no big deal. And we were told that our former bodies would die.
So you think if I help heal people, I'm killing other worlds?
I don't know. But the fact of the matter, and my outlook on this, is that we're the prime world. That's what we've been told.
I want to help people. Billy, you said How much of Marcus's boy am I if I don't wake him up? I signed a contract with him.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be a good boy, you have to heal him. But I need you to understand the weight that you might be pulling that from someone else. And if you're okay with that, then let's do it.
Why couldn't I just got bit by a spider? This sucks.
Why would you want to get bit by a spider?
Take me to the others.
Let's go.
We open now on Mickey Jones and Mallory, sitting quietly over Marcus Bennett's nearly lifeless body. I can't lose him too.
We're not gonna let that happen, Mallory.
I haven't talked to him. I just pushed everyone away after Dad died.
He would understand that.
What happened?
I don't know what the last thing that he told you was about everything.
What do you mean?
Things have gotten pretty crazy for us. And I wouldn't even have the time to tell you everything, but...
Yeah, his girlfriend's been missing, and I should have been there for him.
It's not your fault. You're here for him now. For when he wakes up.
If he wakes up.
He will. We've lost too many people in this town already. We're not going to lose any more.
You knew his girlfriend, right? You worked at the theater
Yeah.
together?
We were friends.
I feel really bad. Her and that, the girl Sky, the other one that's missing, I was always such a douche to them.
Well, it might not be too late to fix things. I can't explain it, but
They're gone.
maybe. Maybe.
Thanks for talking to me, Mickey. I know you've been through a lot, too. How do you know Marcus anyway? He never told me you guys hang out.
It sort of happened after Rachel went missing. All of us sort of just started hanging out together. We all knew her, but
Oh, weird.
we just wanted to find her.
I guess I haven't talked to him in a long time. I was such a bad friend.
It's not that you're a bad friend. You're here. That's what matters. And he's going to know that when he wakes up. When he wakes up.
You hear her coming through the hall. Out of the way! Everyone move! Move! 57 and Billy Baker are on the way!
Tibby,
57?
we gotta keep it calm.
Tibby busts through the door with Billy Baker.
Some news.
He runs over and lunges on to Marcus's body and squeezes him with a hug. I'm your boy, man! I'm your boy!
Did they give him something?
Just stand back!
Yeah, I think he's probably
I'll get to you
still
next.
on some...
I got you! I got you! Wake up! Wake up! In real time, you start to see the bruises on his body fade, the color returning. As Marcus Bennett's eyes open.
School?
Marcus?
I did it. I did it. I'm your boy.
How did he do that?
Why is Tibby squeezing me?
Hey,
I have a lot of
Marcus.
questions.
Hey,
How do you feel?
Good to see you.
I guess I'm a coma boy now, huh?
Yeah, you weren't out that long.
And in that moment, Marcus Bennett, you feel that sentence leave your mouth. You feel it exit as time in a way stops for you. The world around you goes white. You feel Tibby's arms still around you. And then you find yourself inside Tibby's mind. Walking.
Whoa.
Recalling the events that just happened to you. You see yourself, your friends. You feel as if you could touch yourself, your friends, the world around you, as if this memory, this dream, is something you can interact with.
Oh, what's going on? Am I Tibby right now? Like, what? What the hell?
Your voice echoes throughout your own mind. No one responds.
Hello?
You continue feeling yourself flow through this memory. And then, within a snap, you find yourself years ago, sitting alone watching a television. As Tibby's mother walks in, "Are you okay? Honey, you look like you've seen a ghost."
I'm fine, except
You hear Tibby respond. You realize you can't respond for him, but this memory, it feels real. Like it has weight. Not distinguishable for yourself from any moment you might experience in real time. And in that moment, you find yourself back in the hospital room. Tibby's arms off of you. Are you okay? Did I do something wrong?
I feel like I just quantum leaped.
What? What's he talking about?
I don't know, man. You touched him.
I healed you.
Yeah. And then I saw a younger you, or I was seeing through you, a younger you, watching TV. Your mom was talking to you.
Touch me.
Why is he touching everybody? How is this happening?
Touch Mickey first.
Don't touch me.
I have to touch Mickey to make her better.
This better not be a trick so you can cop a feel.
Oh, just put out your hand.
Shut up.
Your timing's impeccable, Timmy.
I'm nervous.
Dude, just
What,
touch
have you
her.
never held a girl's hand before? Oh my god. You've never held a girl's hand before.
Of course he has, and it's Tibby. Dude, I haven't either. No, I'll be honest about it.
I've held girl hands before.
Here, just hold out your forearm.
Okay, I grab his arm.
As you grab his arm from that point of contact, you see the dead skin, the lifelessness leaving your body. Your skin's glow returning. You feel a surge of energy pass through you.
How are you doing that?
Dude's like a Wolverine, but like for other people.
Yeah! Wait, can you see my mom?
No.
Oh.
I want to see your mom.
What?
Touch me.
Ah!
It's not working.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can you fix my legs?
It didn't... Wait, it didn't work?
No.
Touch
Mickey
her leg.
Jones tries to rise. Her legs still not responsive. Maybe I'll try touching your legs?
Knee.
Knee.
No higher.
Of course not. Girls are weird. Tibby reaches a hand out, placing one finger down on your bare knee through a hole in your jeans.
I don't feel anything.
I don't either. It's like... When I touched the rest of you, I felt something. I felt like a connection. Like... You know how when you stick your tongue on a battery?
No.
What? You don't?
What?
Like that. But I don't feel anything.
I think my legs might be a kind of broken we can't heal.
I'm sorry, Mickey.
It's alright. Thanks for trying.
Wait, how'd you see my mom?
I don't know. When you were embracing me, I saw this vision like I was seeing through you. And then I saw your mom talking to you, you were watching cartoons, and then all of a sudden I came back and then I was awake and now apparently healed.
Touch her leg.
That you're the one who did the healing. Why does everyone have to touch me?
I don't understand. Why would I touch her leg?
Do it.
I mean, you healed me too. Maybe I should touch her leg.
Nobody else is touching my leg.
I'm going to touch her shoulder. How about that? Does that work?
That works.
Can I touch your shoulder?
You can touch my shoulder.
Alright, I'm going to slowly reach up. Because I'm just basically using you to get off the bed. So I'm just going to touch your shoulder.
As Marcus's hand places itself upon Mickey's shoulder, nothing happens, and you start to brace yourself up. At first you think it was all for naught. And as you go to brace even more, your hand kind of slides down her arm, just barely, as your skin makes contact just underneath her t-shirt on her shoulder. And Mickey Jones, please describe for Marcus Bennett a moment, a memory of your choosing, the one most readily available to you that anyone just making a quick trip would first come in contact with.
It's from after we moved, when my parents split. We've been on the road, and we stopped staying in motels because we ran out of money. So we're parked on the side of the highway in the middle of nowhere, and we're setting up a camp under the stars, me and my dad. Back before we settled into KOllOK and before he started drinking. And we used to camp all the time.
Marcus Bennett, you feel all of this. You see all of this. And back in the real world, you see Marcus Bennett's eyes go back into his head. He looks as if he may fall over. So you quickly move your arm and grab him as he wakes back up.
What happened?
I saw you camping.
Yeah, me and my dad used to camp all the time.
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
He was sober.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I saw it. It was like your eyes were my eyes, or my eyes were your eyes, and my life was that moment that you had for just that brief period of time.
Did everyone come out of there with powers?
Oh man, we're all mutants now.
What about the others?
Burke?
Burke. Where's Burke?
He's got to be in a hospital room somewhere. We brought him in.
Are you okay?
I can move.
57 and Billy Baker have a job to do.
Wait, who's 57?
What is 57?
That's
So
the name Billy
his-
gave me.
His name rhymes with 57, and 57's a prime number.
Is it though?
None of us have nicknames. We just go by our names.
Also, when like
We
77
should get you
be
guys
cool?
nicknames. Also, Tibby's into that kind of stuff. He reads comics and stuff.
You do too? Why did you say it like that?
I gave myself a nickname.
But why did you say it like that? Why did you say it like that was a bad thing?
I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing.
She has a library card.
Shut up!
Nerd.
But that's
Shut
not...
up!
No, I'm saying that's cool. What? We're all on the same side here.
I'm cool.
You made a contract
I'm
in
a popular
Cran
kid.
with a 14-year-old. Like, we're all nerds here.
Yes, we're all nerds. That's been established.
Hold
So
on.
let's find out where Burke is.
So you can, like, see people's memories?
I mean, I guess
But you couldn't choose. You just
No.
ended up there?
it just was some random moment in your life that I could see, or I felt like I was experiencing. I was almost like it was me there. I was quantum leaping. Does not anyone watch Quantum Leap?
I don't. My parents watch that show.
It's a great quality show
And
on the
it's
National
kind of-
Broadcasting Corporation.
kind of look boring. A bunch of old people stuff, like history and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys gotta expand your horizons. There's more shows out there than Small Wonder, okay?
I mean,
Oh, come on! I want to go back in their coma if you guys don't have quality television.
Look, we gotta find Burke.
Agreed. Let's go.
As
Hey.
the KOllOK radar. Oh, yes?
Keep the powers under wraps, okay?
Yeah, we
No
should
one-
probably let
no one
everyone
knows about
know
this
about
stuff.
this.
I'm in a hospital. I can help people.
But it's dangerous,
Look,
man.
man, you saw how much trouble we got into from knowing too much. Imagine what kind of trouble our people want to be interested in us if we
Look-
find out we have powers.
Look what
Synchroneity-
happened to me for using mine too much.
Everything comes at a cost, man.
And Synchroneity,
That's
like,
what Billy said.
owns this town. If they find out you've got powers or I've got powers, heck, they might already even know. They might be after us right now.
Not to mention we lost that whole flesh of theirs that they had.
Okay.
So,
Low profile.
yes, let's heal people, but you gotta...
Secret. Tibby reaches into the closet next to Marcus's bed, grabs himself another gown, and kind of places it over his head.
Okay.
Why do you grab some latex gloves while you're in there?
Good idea.
Is this like your superhero outfit?
I'm keeping a low profile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real low.
I'm like rogue. Like
Okay, man.
D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like rogue, but like in reverse, whereas rogue would suck the power out. I don't know.
Can we go
like
find
you.
Burke now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
As the KOllOK radar make their way through the hospital in search of Burke, we go back now to the town of Undecided. As Justin, Spark, Sky, and the bound traveler stand outside of a tree. A tree that Spark knew once held a doorway, a staircase, an entryway to a place they knew then as the tunnels.
This is
So-
where
so-
we used to.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
How do we get in?
Have an idea.
What?
I can't do this too many times, and don't know how many I have left in me, but you saw the light. One time I turned it on, and I could see like another version of our town,
Oh.
like people going about their lives, but not seeing us. Like we were.
Wait. You know, we thought back then that was the same but different, but maybe it's... She said she's from another world like this one. Maybe it was...
Prime?
Or another
Whoa.
one. Or just another.
There's a lot.
Maybe you can see through.
I thought we just had all disappeared or something. I didn't realize that would make a lot of sense.
Do you think it'll show us the door?
That's all I got right now.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Spark has 7 tokens available.
I'll take a very good look at that tree, making sure it's just a regular tree. And I take a good look deep down inside, making sure, like, this is what I have to do.
It's your call.
I reach out my hands. And even though I'm moving my hands towards the tree, I'm thinking about, is there a way I can reach into another world?
Would you like to use your tokens to
Yes.
light up? Spark will use 5 tokens.
All right, cover your eyes. The sun's coming out.
Justin, aware of what's about to happen, grabs a welding helmet that he had over his back, places it down over his face.
I cover my eyes and then the traveler's eyes as well.
As you go to cover the traveler's eyes, Justin puts a hand over your hand. Let him see.
We still need him.
Don't need him to see.
Okay.
As he puts your hand down, light it up. A bright light like the sun emits from Spark's hands. You hear the traveler scream as his eyes are burned out of his skull.
Start feeling for a doorknob, a way in.
As the light envelops the area around you, as you start to slowly try to reopen your eyes and let them adjust, you see through like layers looking through cellophane, one on top of another, shifting on like a mirror, back and forth, echoing on forever. But you see through one of those a door, something you can reach through. As you follow through with your hand, breaking layer after layer, your hand falls upon the knob. As it opens and a red light emits from underneath this tree, as your light goes dim, and you feel yourself weakening.
Whoa, are you okay?
I think I... Did I do it?
I think that hurt.
I hope it hurt a lot.
I think he liked it.
Justin reaches over, takes the duct tape off of the traveler's mouth. Did you like it? I can't fucking see a goddamn thing now. You burn my retinas out. Not... You know, I could have shown you the way had you merely asked. This was once my home, lest you forget. But that's fine with me. Go ahead and burn that cancer inside you.
What does the tree look like right now?
An open door. The staircase, like the one you remember.
I think it's time to go down. This is the only way. You're coming with us, traveler.
Not like I can put up much of a fight regardless.
This is your town, or place that you remember. You don't need your eyes to tell us where the grotto is.
Not as if the eyes would do you much good down here anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look how dark it is.
You see what they want you to see. You experience what they want you to experience. You're just a toy. A plaything.
Okay,
for
cool,
beings
let's
you cannot
go.
even comprehend.
Wait. You have to keep the door open.
Okay, well, like, prop it up with a stick or something. I don't know.
Justin, last time I went downstairs like this, the door closed. I was following my Lynn and the stairs went in both directions forever.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
Sounds like a great workout.
I don't know.
Do you want to
I'm
stay?
gonna look for something really heavy in the truck. I'm really resourceful. I'm gonna use 2 tokens to do that.
Okay.
We have to keep the door open.
You find a cinder block in the back. You prop it next to the door. Upon doing so, Justin grabs a couple extra small firearms and places them inside his coat.
Oh.
You just gotta be careful just in case.
It's the Ranger way. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Let's go.
After you, Hawkins.
Right. Let's go. Just gonna feel around. Okay, steps and stairs. Let's just keep going.
As Sky Hawkins starts making her way down these stairs, one of the first things you notice, it's the same, but different from what you experienced before. The sensation, the feeling. You recognize that it's the same place, but it's the different face of a coin. The same but different. Dark, red, pulsing. You feel your connection to it. You feel it drawing you in, deeper. The stairs appear to go on forever. Alright, so we're sure that this is the right way?
Yeah. The stairs eventually lead to something. A tunnel last time I was here, I think.
Okay. Are you okay, Hawkins?
Yeah, I'm fine. This place is kind of freaking me out.
You all just keep walking. When they want you to be found of where it is you're going, they will find you. Though I can imagine who will find us first, given
Give him
that
what?
I'm with you.
Are they looking for you?
I know someone here is,
In a bad way?
most likely.
Alright, what's their name?
The one I placed here. Your old friend.
Mylin? Or Scott? This story is so confusing.
The stairway comes to an end. Strangely, you don't remember seeing it end.
Oh.
It just is. You find yourself now looking down a long hallway. Though rest assured, Spark, as you turn and look over your shoulder, you see the slight, dim light piercing from the heavens of where you propped that door. Well, 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 well. Look what we got here. Hello, welcome, old friends. Malika, Justin, good to see you again.
Yo, what's up, Scott?
Sky Hawkins. And I see you all have brought me my good friend who trapped me here and stole the face of the love of my life.
Well, yeah, never mind.
You don't know what I know. I was in her head.
That was true, and I don't need to know any more details.
I was in your head, too. We go way back.
Oh,
I gave him a body.
you guys are, like...
Connected.
Oh, I was gonna say weird, but, I mean, sure that... Yeah, whatever.
What did you
It was
do
weird.
to his face? Oh. That's kind of messed up, though, because that's my Lynn's face. I don't even know if you felt it. I don't know how he works. You know, I've been trying to figure it out as I've been down here, stuck here. I've only been here for... How long's it been in your world?
Over a year.
Wow. Time works different here. Feels like years and years.
Wow.
I wonder how long he was here. He trapped me here. I thought I was getting out. I was trapped inside. Well, they killed me. They hit me with the truck. I was a piece of shit, though. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh.
I was a real piece of shit.
The
Scott, we
plot
all-
thickens.
We all make mistakes.
They hit me with the truck.
Sometimes friends do that.
Something that they were cooking up at that facility. Maybe you get trapped in their minds. And then he manipulated the whole thing to make them give me up so he could get out.
Oh.
I don't blame them, though. That's what he does. I've heard a lot about him since I've been down here.
What'd you
Wait.
hear?
Who else is down here?
What do you mean, who?
You said I've heard a lot of...
What'd you hear about him?
Well, he broke a lot of rules, made a lot of people upset. They don't like too much what he's doing now.
Oh, so he's, like, disliked down here.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's a little too big for his britches.
Hate when
So he thinks.
people are like that.
He thinks he can live outside the rules.
Oh.
And he probably thinks I'm really upset with him.
But you're not?
No.
So what, are you in love with him or something?
No, I like it here.
Oh.
I have a purpose. Here, I have a job. People trust me.
Wait, what's your job?
Greeting you.
Yeah, he walks you through the halls. It's pretty great.
Taking you where you need to go. Which I'm assuming is
Yeah.
why you're here.
Yeah. You remember last time, that whole thing?
Yeah, I
So,
remember.
I have an idea. This guy's the piece of shit. I'm dead in the world that I care about.
Oh, okay.
The people I love. So I'm stuck here. Hey-oh.
All right.
I need to go to the grotto. I want to settle this contract, and I think I know how.
You're here. The walls around you change shape. The colors shift
Are they rainbow?
as it now resembles the grotto you once knew.
Oh, okay.
Looking like a hallway out of an old office filled with wood paneling and dark wood walls lining in all directions.
Who do I talk to about my contract? Pounds of flesh thing.
I gotta be real with you.
okay.
I can only pass you on. I can get you where you need to go. You just say you need to go someplace, and
Oh,
I will take you there.
sweet.
I am not allowed to know any of the inner
Okay.
workings of your contract.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's not for
Yeah.
me. I'm not allowed to know.
No,
those
don't worry
things.
about it. Sorry.
Puts me in a weird position.
Yeah, I totally get it.
compromise.
Yeah.
And I don't like to compromise myself because I like my job and I follow directions and orders.
Scott, I would never ask that of you. Whoever, like,
I
you
know
guys?
you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I'm referring to this real piece of work here that.
Well, I burned out his retinas for you.
I missed you guys. I like it here.
That's
but
good to hear.
I've been waiting to say I'm sorry. I learned a lot being trapped inside you all about who I should be instead of who I was. I miss Bert.
I miss him too.
When he died, I felt like a piece of myself died too, like I was connected to you all. And
I think we all felt it.
Probably me too. Felt some. No, forget it. I wanted to join in, but I'm just gonna wait.
now you got a home to go to. I get it. We're just tying up loose ends, and the door you're looking for is here. It was always here.
Sweet. Thanks, Scott.
Just I'm not supposed to tell you this, but
Oh yeah, wait, tell me.
be careful.
I don't know what that means.
Stop making deals.
Well, okay.
I didn't say anything about. Be careful.
Okay, got it, Scott. Okay. Thanks. He's a good guy. I like
Who
this
else
guy.
going in?
Me and the Traveler. You guys can come if you want. I get bloody.
You know, Spark, I know you have thoughts and feelings here about this Scott fella. I remember it quite well. You know, and if you want to let him apologize, that's fine and all, but, you know, hearing him say be careful and, you know, everything that's gone on and how everything's gone down, I'm worried for our new friend here, and especially not trusting, this fella. You know, I think, if it's okay for us, I'd like to make sure she gets out of this okay. It's not like we got anything
To do.
up top.
Dude, that would be awesome. I could is there like a diner? I could take you out for dinner after. We could be bros. I don't know why I did that. I'm real lonely.
Yeah.
We understand that.
Yeah, I miss my friends.
You've been kind of, I don't know if this is the right word, but cavalier every time you casually mention pounds of flesh.
Oh, that sounds like a big word. Don't know what that means. Yeah, I've probably been a little bit cavalier.
I think she means that these are serious things and
I mean,
life and death stuff here. And
Oh, I've been out of
it's-
school for a bit. Okay, yeah. It actually is, but
And-
here's the thing. I'm dead already, basically, in my world that I care about. So, just nothing matters too much. You know, my best friend's dead. My body's dead.
people are a lot more than their bodies.
Don't know what that means.
Maybe.
Yet.
You know, Spark, I feel like I'm looking into a mirror here, and I see now all the things you're talking about, and I'm...
Am I the mirror?
Well, yeah. It'll catch up to you in a little bit, but
When you get older, kid, you'll understand.
I'm not gonna ever get old.
I'm
That's
sorry.
gross.
Well,
Spark, I didn't...
Wait, what? You guys keep doing this thing where you guys look at each other and you start talking about stuff that I have nothing.
adult stuff.
Yeah.
Adult stuff? How do you... We've been alone together for over a year and a half, and I ain't even so much as said that one or leading thing or... I'm lonely too.
No,
That resonates with me. I feel that one.
Look, I've been putting myself in harm's way, not valuing my own life.
Yeah, stop doing that.
The same back at you.
Yeah.
oh, wait.
I went out of my way. I don't feel like I'm a real person.
But is that just like in your head? Because you're here, dude. You're a real person. You're a real person to me. You matter. To me. And I just met you.
And that's what she's been trying to tell me, and I'm telling you...
That's what I mean by adult stuff. I'm a lesbian.
I don't know what that means. It's like, I'll connect.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It never does.
I'm a banana.
And I like peanut butter and jelly.
Dude, I love peanut butter and jelly.
Let's go in.
Yeah, let's freaking... Let's fucking do this! Get over here. Traveler. What's this person's name again?
You're in the room. No need for the door to open, as the room presents itself to you.
Gosh, this is weird.
You find yourself looking at a large desk, hovering above you, sitting 10 feet in the air. The room empty, solid concrete and gray.
Prison.
You hear the sound of footsteps moving up concrete stairs.
Oh, here we go.
You see a small figure appear at the top of the desk. The desk, as you stare, appears to be moving further and further away from you.
Oh, hello?
Yes.
Hey! Oh, cool! Oh, sorry. Oh, that's confusing. I have a contract that I want to settle up on. I believe this is the place to do it?
Yes.
So, in my contract, I have a certain amount of pounds of flesh I need to deliver on. And I have an entire body right here. I think this should make me even. Should settle me up. I think we'll be square.
The principal amount. Remaining. 105 pounds of flesh.
Oh shoot! This person's like probably more than that. By a little bit, so.
We do not accept.
It's pounds of flesh. What do you mean you don't accept?
That is a living, breathing body, not pounds of flesh. A soul still resides.
Oh. Oh, it has to be, the person has to be dead. Okay. Give me, just give me 10 seconds.
That sounds real serious there.
That's right, Justin.
I think I got, this person has to, like...
So you're in a contract that requires...
Are you a killer?
No, I've never killed anything outside of a spider. And my goldfish when I was 10. That was an accident.
Well,
I overfed it. It just looked so skinny.
I'm a killer.
Oscar. You are?
I've killed many. Ask them if they'll accept my offering.
Excuse me? If my friend is gonna kill this person, you gonna kill him for me? Yeah, we'll kill him. And then we could give him to you. Is that cool? What do you think?
Who?
My friend right here? It's gonna kill the person that the pounds of...
Are they on the contract?
5 more seconds, sorry. Shit. You're not on the contract. You're not on the
I didn't sign anything.
I know. It's probably good that you didn't, or else you'd be probably dead just like me. So, we're good. Whoa. I've never killed someone before.
Do you want to?
If anyone deserved to die, perhaps for eternity, it would be...
This guy.
This one.
Right. I mean, like...
This feels really dark, though. I
mean, at this point,
we're out there cleansing the world of people like this, but I don't know what this is.
But
I mean, he's hopping from body to body, like...
It's a bad guy, right? It's like, but good guys kill bad guys all the time, and you guys seem like the good guys, and I'm stuck in this world now, so we're going to be hanging out a lot. I probably will do my fair share of killing things, right? This is just the first one. I'll do this one. It's either me or them. It's either I die or this bad guy dies.
Wait, you said you're already dead.
I mean, like, oh.
You hear a laugh.
God, I hate this.
Coming from the floor of the bound traveler.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, this is exactly what they wanted.
What? You dead?
Me, on my knees. I will not beg. I will not. They never cease to surprise me, as if it was always written.
Okay. I just get so creeped out every time he talks. It's just like so weird.
Don't let him
right?
get into your head.
No, he couldn't. I don't like it. So it's on my head. I'm just like, ew, every time I talk.
Help me understand. The way this contract is written, if you kill somebody, you get to live. A life for a life? Is that how it works?
It's more like pounds of flesh for my life in fulfilling the contract. So it doesn't matter. It's not... I honestly didn't think this through. I didn't know how.
My time is almost up.
Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry. Wait, hang on, guys. I gotta hype myself up. Come on, you could do this.
Do you want to be dead, or do you want to be a dead killer?
Wait, what? I want to be a live killer. I want to be... This is the only place where I live. I want to... What the heck? You say weird stuff. I'm not gonna lie. You say stuff that confuses me sometimes, so I miss Scott. Actually, you know what? I'm ready. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna become a killer. It's just like the movie.
Will you be making a payment?
Yes, I am going to. Ooh. How many tokens do I have?
Sky Hawkins has 7 tokens available.
I want to use my powers.
You use 5 tokens, Sky Hawkins. As you reach deep within yourself to connect to the multiverse, what is it that you find?
Pyrokinesis, the ability to mentally control fire, creating it, growing it, shaping it, or extinguishing it.
So what would you like to do, Sky Hawkins?
I want to shoot fire out of my finger.
Tell me, Sky Hawkins, how you do it.
I look at the Traveler. And I aim my hand up. And I say, Dracarys. And flames come shooting out of my fingertips.
What did she just say? What's going on?
Engulf the Traveler in a self-contained sphere and just melts his... Wait! No! I just want to shoot it through the Traveler's brain. It's going to be like a little laser beam fire through the brain. Because I want to preserve some pounds of flesh. That's what I'm going to do.
We'll say that you place your fingers directly up to the cave-in that was his eyeballs at one time.
Ooh, that's gross. Can't I just do it on the side? I don't want to touch it. Okay,
sure.
fine. Whatever.
You put it on his side.
Yeah.
Either way, you burn through his skull directly into his brain, boiling it from the inside.
Ah!
The Traveler smiles, never lets out a cry.
What
as his body falls.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. A first kill? I shot fire through my freaking fingers.
The man at the top of the desk of a mountain
That was nuts.
slams something down on the piece of paper, flips it over. The payment has been made.
Cool. So I'm gonna live now, and the contract's done. The debt has been paid.
Leave.
You're okay. Great. Nice talking to you. It was a good time. Wow.
With a wave of his hand, you find yourself back in the hallway. Oh, how did it go?
Scott, I killed my first death. I mean, I killed a... I did it. Fire came out my fingers, and I melted a brain. Is there any blood on me?
I don't think so.
Man, I should have done that, so I could have, like, saved a drop or something, you know, been like, first kill, put it on the necklace. How do you guys do things? I don't know.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm supposed to escort the two of them off the premises and...
Do I gotta finish up some paperwork or something?
Kind of. Your presence here through the entryway you came in set off some alarms.
What do you mean?
You're kind of a paradox, apparently. You're currently inhabiting a body that you're not supposed to outside of a contract agreement.
Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Another contract?
We're going to get to the bottom of it, though. They're going to drop some paperwork, and I have to show you to your room.
My room? Oh, don't put me in a room again. That was so bad that it smelled so weird.
On that note, we will take a small break.
Oh, God. It smelled like cat piss, to be honest. This is...
Thank you for watching KOllOK 1991. For those of you that are unaware, this channel is completely funded by your contributions to this show and others like it. You can go to oneshot.straylogic.com to participate in tonight's show. In that page, you will find many ways that you can contribute, one of which is to give each individual at the table tokens. We are using the Kids on Bikes play system, which is a RPG created by Renegade Games and Hunters Entertainment. In this system, you get tokens for many different things, but for the sake of our show, we allow you, the audience, to provide them with the help they may need and the help to keep this show alive. These tokens are in a group buy system. You could give as little as $1 or $2 or all the way up to a full token at 10 using the hashtag of the name of the character you would like to support at streamlabs.com/hyperrpg, or you can follow the instructions on oneshot.straylogic.com. We appreciate you. You keep this show alive. Continue to do so. We begin again. KOllOK Hospital. Tell me, KOllOK Radar, who are you looking for again?
Burke.
We'll say you found him. Tibby makes his way into the room. You see Burke laying motionless. No one there to greet him, to wait for him to awake. He looks peaceful. Okay. Alright, Billy, you watch on the door. You guys make sure nobody comes in, right? We're doing this in secret, incognito.
What?
Okay.
You wanted me to be low profile, so make sure no nurses or anyone comes in.
Yeah.
We'll tell them it's a miracle they woke up. People are going to start asking questions about you walking around, too. We got to have reasons for all this stuff, alright?
They're gonna wake up eventually.
Miracles.
Okay.
People believe that stuff.
They do.
Yeah. Just tell them we prayed, like, real hard.
Yeah. Jesus on toast type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you all keep watch.
Go touch him, dude.
I'm getting to it.
Hurry up.
Watch. Tibby makes his way into the room for a brief moment, leaving the three of you on watch.
So I was thinking, like, this might change some things with this guy's body. Like, if we were to go find it.
Yeah.
Do you think he could heal a body without a soul?
I don't know. Or, like, a body that's dead.
Well, he fixed our decomposed body, so I don't see why he couldn't fix guys. It's at least worth trying.
We have to try.
But how do we get the body back?
The FBI has her body.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just walk in and grab it.
Or call our FBI agent friend.
Do I still have the power to talk to
Most
Bucket?
likely.
Okay. Wait a second.
It's up to the dice to decide.
Wait a few more seconds.
Roll your brains, difficulty of 10, Marcus Bennett.
All right. Okay.
10.
10 exactly.
Marcus Bennett closes his eyes. What do you reach out for? What do you think, Marcus Bennett?
I'm thinking about... I'm seeing the FBI, or I'm seeing the FBI building, and then I'm seeing Bucket. I don't know where exactly in proximity, if he's even in the building or not, but I'm just seeing that entity around me. And I reach out and call for him.
Marcus?
Bucket?
Marcus Bennett, yes.
Bucket.
You...
Where are you? Right now, where are you?
I'm in town, Marcus. I'm working.
We need your help.
I'm not surprised. Marcus, I'm guessing you had something to do with what happened earlier today.
What? I mean, it wasn't all me. I was just trying to figure out a way to find out what was going on. And, you know, from the information I found when I was doing the internship there, then all of a sudden all these people came out outside.
You need to keep yourself out of trouble, Marcus. I told your friends to lay low.
Well, we had to escape. We were in danger. Look, we're trying to set things right. We're trying to make everything back to normal in this town. But there's one more element we need help with. And unfortunately, we're
Come
not...
to my office, Marcus.
Like
Mickey knows where it is.
Okay. Like right now?
You said you needed my help, Marcus.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll meet you there then. We're just tying up some loose ends here, and then we'll be right there. I'll figure out a way.
There is no response. It's clear that he stopped listening.
Hello?
Hey.
He hung up on me.
Oh. You were talking to him still.
Yeah, now it's us.
Oh, hi. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm talking to people. In my mind, I'm talking to people through other people's minds.
Excuse me, Mickey?
Yeah?
Hi, I don't believe we've ever had a chance to meet. Is it okay? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
I'm Dr. Bay.
Okay.
Mickey, do you know this person?
No.
It'll only take a moment, I promise.
Can we be there?
Mickey, it has to do with your father.
What?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Mickey, be careful.
Mickey follows just a little ways down the hall. Dr. Bay kneels down as to get at your eye level, and I came to warn you. I tried calling your father, and I couldn't get a hold of him. I don't know where he is. I thought he would be here when I heard what happened, and that you were probably here.
Can you spit it out? What is wrong with my dad?
He's in danger.
What kind of danger?
Synchroneity, my employer, they're coming for him.
What do you mean coming for him? They already fired him.
He worked for me. I was his boss.
And what do you do?
We don't need to get into that right now. Just, I'm worried about him, and I heard some things, and they're coming for him. They're looking for him, and he knows things.
He doesn't remember anything that they made him do.
What do you think they made him do?
I know that he had to follow our friend, and he had to get rid of whatever she left behind.
No. Mickey, he worked for me. We were gathering evidence.
Okay.
Your father. He's done bad things. Things you may know of. Things you may not. But he's a good man. He didn't like what they were making him do. Cleaning up their messes. He wanted to help me. I think they're up to something. They've been up to something. And we were collecting evidence. We were trying to find some sort of trail.
You and my dad?
Yes. Every time we were getting close, every time I thought we were just about to break through, he would forget. Like everyone else did. I'm protected from that, so I would try to explain to him the best I could, but every time he would forget.
Yeah, I've already done that once with him.
Yes. He wasn't trying to make them disappear. He was collecting evidence for me.
That's what all the shoes?
When I found out who was next, I asked him to follow. Collect whatever he could. Report to me, because I could remember. So we could collect something to fix it and to stop it. I couldn't protect him though when I don't know if you remember, but he led protests and everyone forgot, including him. I couldn't protect him anymore. He'd become a problem, but they know he knows things. They don't know that he knows what I know he knows. He did things for them for years. Cleaned up their messes. Got rid of competitors. He wanted to stop it, but they kept making him forget.
So can we make him remember? How do we save him?
We need to get him to safety. We need to find him, because if they find him first, they will kill him. And they will cover it up, and they'll make it look like nothing ever happened.
I can find him. I know how to find him.
Okay.
Do I have any tokens?
Mickey Jones has 6 tokens available.
How many would it take to locate my dad?
5.
Okay.
What do you mean you can find him? Does he have a pager, or?
Not exactly. Just trust me.
What do you do, Mickey Jones?
So I close my eyes and just sort of reach out into the multiverse to find exactly where my dad is at this moment.
As you fly through and search, you see many versions, many lives. Some of which you see a father with a girl that looks a lot like you. Some of which you see him with a son, with a full family, a happy life. Others you see a man broken and alone, both always seeming so close. And then you find him. He's with your mother. They're in Portland.
Okay. Okay.
What do you mean you can find him?
I don't have a lot of time to explain to you, just like you don't have a lot of time to explain to me everything that you've done with my dad, but he's in Portland. He's with my mom. I need you to get him. I need you to go to him.
You won't... I can't.
Why can't you?
I can't be gone for too long. Just get the message to him somehow. Just make him stay there. Tell him to leave. Just something. Just tell him he's in danger.
Okay, I will.
I can't let them know that I tipped you off. I can't let them know anything.
I won't tell anyone.
There are some of us. Just know. There are some of us that are doing everything in our power to stop all of this.
We are too. You should go.
Okay. Be careful. You hear the voice of Tibby. Guys? Radar?
Yeah.
I think I found Omar and Terrence.
Oh, cool. They're
Not
here?
So cool. Just come in here. It's complicated.
Okay.
They're in that room.
So we go inside.
Let's go.
Oscar. And Terrence, not Omar. I misspoke. It happens. As you follow Tibby into the room, you see Burke sitting up in his bed.
Burke.
What is going on? What the fuck is happening?
Oh.
Whoa!
Dude.
I think that I'm trapped inside of Burke's body right now, and this is really strange. This is the coolest thing ever. We're like a super trio. Guys, I think that Terrence and Oscar are in here with me. Yeah, actually, we're in here with him. It's really messed up. It's kind of like we're all fighting for space, but it's my turn to talk. Shut up! Hey, guys, what's up?
Okay. So
Am I in the room, or can I have snuck off to find a phone?
If you would have liked to have done that,
I would have
sure.
liked to have done that.
Okay.
So, is this our problem?
I think they got merged together. I woke them up, but I couldn't heal. What else was broken in there?
you did what you could, Tibby. I think this is something that they're just gonna have to live with for right now.
Hey, guys. The three of you
It's me, Burke. What's up?
are all in Burke's body.
They're in here, yeah.
So,
It's weird.
some weird stuff happens, and we've dealt with some weird stuff ourselves. I don't really know any way to fix this, but I do know that you're going to want to try to keep this under wraps.
Wait, so we have to pretend as if we are okay?
You don't
Stop
want
it,
anybody
this is the coolest thing ever. Like, we are basically superheroes now. We're just like Billy, we're like, but without super speed.
I don't think that that's really it. You're just basically three different voices that just say a bunch of jokes and sarcasm. Like, what kind of superhero is that?
Wait, what if you have 3 times the strength?
What if we have 3 times the strength?
Punch
They didn't have that
Tibby,
much
he can
strength
heal
to
himself.
They didn't have much strength to begin with. Even 3 times would be that great.
Burke lets out
True.
a punch, and Tibby goes flying across the hall, landing directly into a large kind of metal fuse box as the lights flicker in the entire wing and Tibby's body falls to the ground.
It worked!
Well, it's great that Tibby can heal himself because you just got him thrown across the room, Billy.
Yeah, it's fine, right? Tibby, are you okay?
Yeah,
it's fine.
Oh, it still hurts. Oh, I can feel pain.
I'm gonna walk over and help
just
Tibby
like
up.
Wolverine.
I'm gonna help Tibby up. Tibby, when this is all said and done, I'm gonna talk to you about article I read once about friendships and how sometimes you gotta let some of them go?
Are you...
Like a codependent friendship where you
No,
think...
I get what you're putting down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna need to go visit Bucket. He might be able to help us get to Sky's body, but he says we gotta meet him right now.
Oh, yeah, Tibby. We should catch you up to speed. 2 things. Hold on, Burke. Number 1, we need you to heal Sky's dead body. And the FBI currently have it. So...
Sounds like a job for 57.
Sure is, man.
Yeah, number 2, 57 plus 12 equals 69. All prime numbers. It's a perfect name.
What?
12 is not a prime number.
Why?
Yeah.
Why plus 12?
Yeah, 4
it's a
times
prime
3
number.
is 12. It's not a
Why
prime
would you
number.
A prime number
12.
is any number
Are you
divisible
calling
by
yours-
1 and itself.
Are you calling yourself 12?
No, I'm just saying it's a prime number. You can add all the prime numbers to get 69. It seems most numbers are actually prime numbers.
Are you just doing a whole long path to just say 69?
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, if we're... Hold on. I thought you guys said Sky was... I thought you said Sky was gone.
So,
She might be, but she's not here. But if there's any chance of her coming back, we need her to come back into a body that's
Then
actually
why is she
livable.
on the TV in the reception room?
Is she on TV again?
As you look through the hallway, you see a TV hanging on the wall on the other side of the room, and you see the face of Sky Hawkins.
oh shit.
Oh, here we go again. All right, let's huddle it over the TV, I guess. Sky? Can we walk over to the...
Sky Hawkins hears an echo throughout the small room that she's in. She's been in this room for days. Her mind starting to go, unsure of how time works at this point. Maybe those are just voices that she's hearing.
Sky? Sky! It's Marcus.
Sky.
Mom? Is that my mom?
Does your mom sound like an 18-year-old black kid?
What? My mom's not black.
It's Marcus!
Real Marcus?
Yeah, we see you through the TV. Again, apparently.
Are you Prime, Sky?
Prime
I'm
time, apparently.
I can see them? Can I see them?
As you focus on their voices, you see through a window in front of you. Their faces begin to appear. You recognize that they're standing in a hospital. You see Tibby, Billy, Marcus.
Guys!
So, Tibby, this is what we were talking about. Sky's still out there, at least in spirit. We gotta get her back here in body.
Guys,
This is
I
weird.
can't come back. Somebody didn't take care of my body. So I can't. This is me. I'm New Sky. I
Hey.
shoot fires out my fingers.
Okay, one,
I'm
What?
a crazy Sky in this world.
you're a crazy Sky when you're in this world.
No, you don't even know the half of it. I've done some things.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you seen someone heal a body?
I have seen this finger kill a body.
Well, Tibby here can heal bodies.
You just didn't hear what I said.
Wait.
I killed the.
Yeah, but you talk about killing stuff all the time. Like, you always talk about, like, oh, I killed somebody on my truck.
Sky, I think I can heal your body.
What?
I can fix you.
Like, look at, we were decomposed when we came back in dead bodies, and Tibby is now able to fix us. Some explosion happened, we gained all these different kinds of powers. I can see through people's memories, and Tibby can heal. So we're gonna go get your body and heal it, and then if you can figure a way to get you back here, you can be back in your great Sky body. Like, you can get back in your body you can be back in your body the way you want it to be, that looks nice. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can be in your good body. God dang it! You can be back in your body.
I thought I was bad at talking to girls.
Shut up, Tibby. You probably rubbed some of your Tibness on me when you healed me
Hey,
back.
Sky, Tibby, been a while. Good to see you. I'm Marcus's boy. So anything you need from Marcus, you can ask me, and I will relay the message.
Sweet.
Marcus.
Stop talking to me.
She would like you to stop talking to her.
No.
Marcus.
Okay, well, if this is true, if I can come back, this is amazing, guys. First thing I'm gonna do is probably punch Tidbits in the throat.
Hey.
Second.
Tibby's gonna be the reason why you'll be able to come back in a body, so give some respect to my boy.
Tibby's a hero now.
Respect.
We'll see about
But
that.
we do need to figure out that hurdle that
But wait, the guys...
we have to get
guys,
her
did you-
ego soul thing back in her body.
Yeah, your
Guys-
body is kind of with the FBI right now.
Oh, guys, it gets worse, though. Like, you know my contract?
Yeah?
I settled it. Because I had already given up on the idea that I could ever come back to my body. That life I left behind, and I decided I was going to be a killer. I was going to join my friends, Spark.
You don't
Her
have
name's
a-
Spark, but I was thinking my name could be Flame, so we're Spark and Flame. But I'm a little... I killed someone. How can I come back to our world? How's that gonna...
Are you like you literally took someone's life?
It was either their life or mine.
But the contract is
It's done.
complete.
It's settled. The pounds of flesh that I was supposed to give, it had to be dead.
We go now to the phone on the other end of the room. Who is it you're calling?
My dad.
He doesn't have a phone.
Oh. Does my mom?
What kind of phone do you think they would have at Portland in 1991?
When I saw them in Portland, were they in a hotel and did I happen to get
They
some-
were in a hotel.
Do I know the name of the hotel so I can call it?
I would say that you could focus on the name of that hotel.
Okay.
Knowing the number of that hotel might deem quite difficult.
Can I see if there's someone to ask if there's like a phone book?
For Portland?
Alright, then I guess this phone call is going to have to wait.
You could try to outsmart the situation. I will require a brains roll.
Okay.
Difficulty of 13.
Well, that's 16 because I have plus 1.
So, walk me through how you figure out this situation. You know the hotel they're staying at in Portland. You have the name. You have the location.
Right. But I don't have the number. And there's no Portland phone book.
Do you know how things worked back then?
Don't laugh at me, no!
Just Google it, dude. Just Google it.
Maybe you can ask Marcus for some help.
Hey, Marcus.
Yes.
I need help.
Don't touch that dial, Sky. What's up?
I need to call my dad, and I know what hotel he's staying at. How can I call him?
So I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'm gonna dial 0. I'm gonna wait for the operator.
Who?
Oh, God.
Hello?
Operator?
Yes.
Can you give me the number for what's the hotel?
Michael Jones. Oh, the hotel. What was the name of the hotel?
We'll just call it Portland Roadside Inn.
Portland Roadside Inn.
Portland Roadside. Okay, well wait. I'm gonna dial 411. Portland, Oregon.
Portland Roadside Inn.
Portland Roadside Inn. The number is.
Yes. You now have the number.
Here's the number.
Thank you.
I called information 411, which
Listen.
if you tell the city and state, will tell you what number that you're looking for of the location you're in.
I've been on the road for most of my life. I don't know how phones work.
Fair assessment.
I'm gonna leave now.
We can't always afford the phone bill.
Oh my god. It's feeling old at 18 right now.
I would like to call the hotel now.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, do you have a guest there under the name Michael Jones?
I'm not supposed to be able to share that information.
I'm his daughter. It's a family emergency.
Okay, I'll call him.
Thank you.
Some time passes, and then you hear the phone being picked up. Hello, is everything okay?
Dad, I don't have a lot
Nikki?
of... Yeah.
How did you...
I
Find
don't
me.
have the time to explain, but I need you to listen to me, and I need you to listen careful. I have never asked you for anything, Dad. And I'm asking you to do this one thing. Take Mom, get in your car.
How do you know? Your mom? I'm not here with your mom.
I know that you're there with Mom. You don't have to. I know that it's weird, but just... I need you to take her, get in the car, and I need you to just get on the road. And I need you to just keep moving. And don't tell me where you are when you're there, or wherever you're going. Don't stop.
What?
It's not safe for you to come back home, Dad. And I need you to trust me, and I need you to get on the road and just stay there.
Mickey,
and I'll find a way.
How do you... If I'm not safe, then you're not safe. Don't use you to get to me.
I'm gonna be fine.
Are you talking about synchroneity?
Yeah. Dad, I'll be fine, but you are in danger. And don't tell anybody where you're going. I can find you whenever I need to, when things are safe.
Mickey Jones, roll your charm, difficulty of 6.
My charm. Yes. That's 5. No.
That's 6.
That's 6.
Okay, all right, Nikki, I don't like this, but I trust you.
I'll let you know when things are safe. Just
How?
don't... I'll find a way. I found a way to get to you now.
Okay.
Just go be with Mom and don't worry about me.
Okay. All right. Be careful.
I will.
Mickey Jones hangs up the phone, looks across the way where she now sees Billy on top of Tibby's shoulders as Billy is trying to take a TV down off of the wall in the reception area.
Be gentle. This is the only TV body I have in this world.
Don't worry, we're going to get you back in your real body very soon.
Guys, what is going on?
Oh, Sky's on television again.
Mickey.
Yeah, we found
Oh my
Sky.
God.
Mickey,
Oh my God.
I owe you an apology.
No, it was my fault.
No, it wasn't. Mickey, come on. Was it your fault? Was it? Come on.
But without pointing fingers,
Yeah, no, tell me, please.
it just matters that we know how to get you back now. We can fix your body. You told her that?
All right. Mickey, you're going to tell me. I know.
I mean...
It wasn't your fault, Mickey. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that.
Thank you.
But whoever did, mess this up, when I get back, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
We'll figure that out after we get you back.
Guys, I'm coming back. Who's missed me?
Come on, Billy. You got it yet?
Be careful, please.
Yeah, I mean, I got it.
All right.
So I'm gonna grab the TV because I have the most strength of these two.
Why don't you just put her right here in my lap?
Strong man.
Yeah, and I'll have hold it, and then we gotta get out of here, guys.
The TV again, after being unplugged, the signal continues strong.
This is the best.
We probably should hide her.
Gang is back in town.
We might have to cover you up for a minute, Sky, to get you out of here.
That's okay. I was covered up by dirt before, so I could
just act like a program. Act like you're a shopping network channel or something.
If
It's
you
unplugged.
want to buy a drink, you can call 1-800.
I take the blanket
You
that's
get a
over
drink.
my legs and put it over
And
the TV.
today, if
and
you
it muffles
drink
her voice.
It might make you feel less diarrhea if you do it. So, fresh water today, 1-800.
Sorry, just making her act like a television show. I can't help it.
Okay, so how do we... You said we have to go find the FBI.
Yeah, we're going to Bucket.
Okay, but what do we do when we heal her body? How do we put...
Well, we'll figure we'll get back to... We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At the very least, we got to give her a body to come back to. So we go to Bucket. He's going to, I guess, figure out some way for us to get to the body, and then Tibby can work his magic.
Okay, how do we get to Bucket?
Follow me.
Okay.
I have a connection with them. I'll know where to find them.
I meant,
Oh,
vehicle-wise?
I would are we near a desk or anything? Or near where, where the ambulances or the cars or
Sure.
service cars are?
Marcus, spin a roll your brains, difficulty of 12.
14.
Woo! What is it you're looking for, Marcus?
So I want to look in the distance and see that there's either a hospital van or even an emergency vehicle that has keys in it, and we're gonna
You find an ambulance
All right.
with keys.
We're gonna.
Also a wheelchair ramp in the back.
All right. So we're gonna roll Mickey up
Are
the
we
ramp.
stealing an ambulance?
Look, we gotta get this happening.
Do
Oh,
I,
I'm okay with it. I just didn't think you'd ever do that.
do I have any tokens?
Billy Baker has 4 tokens available.
That's a shame. 5 would have been a cool
Please
number.
continue.
All right. Sometimes you gotta live dangerously, Jones.
I like this, Marcus.
All right. So I'm gonna get in the front. I'm
Shotgun.
driving off the ambulance.
As you wheel your way into the back, you remove the blanket, unmuffling Sky's voice.
Hey, Sky, sorry about that.
What?
We're all good now.
Wait, what do you mean? Sorry about what?
You can talk now.
Was I not talking before?
Hi, Sky. Tibby here. We muted you. You were really annoying.
What? That's so rude. I did a whole bit.
You didn't have to. So,
I'm gonna kill someone. Again. Guys, I've been stuck in here for days!
So I'm
That
driving
sucks.
off. We're driving off.
making your way towards the office, he told you Mickey would know where it was.
I gave him the directions.
Where are we going?
Yes.
As you make your way down to the office park next to the movie theater,
Cool.
you run into no complications, but you do find an empty building, the windows blacked out, a sign closed on the door. As you all make your way out of the vehicle, Sky, on Mickey's lap, wheeling your way up to the front door, it opens. Agent Bucket greets you.
Yes.
We're all here, like you said.
Oh,
Miss
Scooby.
Hawkins,
Hello.
glad to see that you're okay.
Are you really glad?
Yes.
Oh, that warms my heart. Thanks. I'm glad about you.
Inside.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going in.
Cool. Well, this is great. Dang, this is. I can't wait to eat.
I must tell you all. The body. It's not here.
Well, how do we get
Why
to
are we
it?
here?
You'll need me. It's outside of town. A station. Her body currently being reviewed.
What does that mean?
We can go. They will have questions, and I need you to understand.
Like an autopsy? What's going on
This will most likely end my career.
Why? Can you tell them that we can bring her back to that body? They know that you got back into yours.
Yeah.
Telling them these things complicates matters even more. I woke up. Yes. Some may believe me. Others choose not to believe before they find that easier.
Well, is there any way that we can...
A freak accident is something they can understand. A woman's body rejoined at the seams, breathing again. You can understand why that would be difficult.
Are you willing to do that?
If I must.
Well, before we do, I think there might be something we can do for you. Tibby, you want to put your hands on Bucket real quick?
Tibby,
Okay, Mr. FBI guy. Just stay really still. I'm gonna take all that dead out of you.
About to see this in action.
Tibby reaches out and places his hands on the tops of Agent Bucket's. Bucket watches as his skin heals. My voice
You got your voice back, too.
You
Welcome
gave
back,
me back
Perry.
my voice.
Tibby, you are the man. Yeah, we're a lot different now, Agent Bucket. A lot has changed. And I think if we can bring Sky back and some of this stuff starts to get exposed, then I think that this might not mean the end of your career. This could be a new beginning for all of this, getting back to the way it should be. And
I owe it to you all for everything you have done. We'll take the ambulance.
let's do it.
It's quicker that way.
Do you think you could maybe, when they find out we stole it, just make that go away too?
I'll drive.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, criminals. Cool.
Shotgun.
I wasn't gonna fight you for it.
Well, now I feel bad.
The ambulance takes off, making its way towards a station outside of town. The drive seemed long, impatient, difficult. It's only 20 minutes, but it feels like hours. The uncertainty of what lays before you. As the ambulance comes to a stop, Bucket addresses the group. Okay. I'll need to go in first. I will have you follow.
Is there anything I can do to help? I can, make people see things.
I'm not sure that that's a good idea, Billy Baker, given everything that has happened so far.
Yeah.
I'll find my own way to explain what needs to be explained, and not what needs not. I will tell them that you're here to provide information on the case that is still ongoing. They will accept that response. They will not accept when I shut the east wing of the building, ask the doctor to leave, with you kids inside. There may be resistance. There may not. Thank you. All of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Follow my lead. Bucket pushes Mickey Jones' wheelchair through the front entrance, the rest of you in tow. You see before you what appears to be a normal building of sorts. It looks to be an old school that's been converted for a makeshift office. As he pushes you through, many people stop, stare, watch as you make your way past. They have computers, the likes of which you've never seen. Telecommunications. Technology that seems foreign to you. They seem quite concerned with your presence. He continues on. We're close. Just try not to talk to anyone. A man walks up to greet Bucket. Agent Bucket! Good to see you again. How are things in KOllOK? They're great. I am entering new evidence as we speak. I am sure you know the children. Yes, of course. The children. Hello.
Hello. Just, we're the children.
Yes, you are. Thank you for your cooperation in this case. Many strange things have happened, haven't they?
Yep.
Whatever we can do to help, sir.
Billy, relax.
What's the new information you're possessing today? I'd love to know before I read it later.
Nothing new. We're just here to see an old friend.
An old friend.
Say our goodbyes.
The dead one. You were close.
Besties.
Interesting. What are your thoughts on that?
What do you mean thoughts? It's lost someone we
We're sad.
care about.
You don't look sad. You actually look all quite well,
Been through a
considering
lot.
the circumstances.
Well, considering the circumstances, death seems more normal.
We all process emotions differently. I think it's very rude of you to judge our faces.
It's okay for me to be rude. It's part of the job.
Get a bonus in sarcasm.
Bucket's nervous.
It's because you're rude.
He wasn't expecting to see me.
Oh, are you like his boss or something? Or
Yes. I'm in town. From Portland.
And why are you in town?
To talk to you.
about what?
What I just asked you. What do you think about all this?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I wasn't asking you,
Oh.
child.
Who are you asking?
Mr. Bennett,
What?
what do you think about all this?
I think it's sad.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
That's not how you really think.
How you know how I think?
Ask Bucket why he's nervous to see me.
Bucket, why are you nervous to see him? Bucket?
Bucket lowers his head in shame. I knew you would be here today.
Bucket, did you set this up?
He did not.
Look, what's going on?
How did you know we would be here?
I'm like you. So is he. So are all of us in this office.
So when I'm talking to Bucket, you hear it too?
No,
Then how are you like him?
I'm like you. All of us.
What kind of...
Including your friend in your lap.
Shit.
Is he supposed to know I'm here?
Well, he does. He does now. We were trying to hide you, but apparently he knows everything.
Hello, Miss Hawkins.
Hey, what's going on? I'm at a TV again. It's crazy.
Look, we're just trying to help our friend out, okay?
I know.
So, do you have a problem with
Why
that?
should I let you? Tell me how you think about all this.
What do you want from me?
I want you to stop lying, Mr. Bennett.
About what?
Your feelings. Your thoughts. I value them.
Oh.
I'm an investigator. I like to know the truth of things.
Okay.
Tell me the truth. I'll know if you are.
Here's the truth. My friend is dead, body, in another dimension where I'm hearing she might have actually had to do some horrible things to stay alive. And now all I want to do is revive her body, bring her back here, and we can move on our lives, and you can do whatever investigating you want to do.
You will not.
Why not?
You will not move on with your lives. What makes you think that that's an option? You don't honestly believe that. You're lying.
You work. Who employs you?
The government.
Uh-huh. Of which country?
Yours.
Land of the free?
Why do you let him speak for you as a group?
I don't know. I really don't. He thinks he's cool right now.
I'm addressing you.
Okay. Look, we're not
Your
trying-
life cannot continue as normal, Bennett. It wouldn't.
Why?
It cannot.
But why?
It will not.
Are you speaking about all of us? Or are you saying me specifically? My life can't continue like this.
However you wish to interpret it. Both are true.
Well, maybe we don't care.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that's happening here.
Finally, some honesty.
Look, we're all mad. There's a lot of secrets that this town is hiding.
We know.
And we've uncovered a lot of it.
Yes.
And there's probably way more. And maybe some of it needs to be out there.
It's about to.
Well, maybe we can work together on this. Maybe we can help your investigation. Maybe we can stop all of this. But we need our friend back.
You'll get her.
Yay!
Bucket brought you here to protect you.
Cool.
Yeah, he looks out for us.
No, from what's coming.
Oh,
And what's coming?
What's that mean?
what's that?
Sight. Call it enlightenment. Vision. Awareness. The eye of the world.
We had something like that happen. When there was an explosion, some of us glowed. Some of
Not
us
like
didn't.
that.
Well, what are you talking about then? You think like something big's going to happen once all this information is out there to the public?
Fear your neighbor.
We already...
You are different. We're different. Tell me. Some of you woke up today. Different.
Yeah.
I'm in a TV.
She's in a TV. Do you think that you were the only ones who woke up today? Different.
Well, I assume not. I mean, we've gone on various escapades, so I understood why that happened. But Tibby, when we all glowed, he didn't. But now he's a part of this.
Yes. From
Yeah.
your actions.
So are you different?
Yes. I've already told you.
So what's your...
We are different.
So what makes you different? What do you have the power to do that maybe you didn't do yesterday?
I can see the truth.
Okay.
Oh, like a lie detector, but as a person. It's cool.
And what's the truth that you see about me, sir?
Uh-oh.
Your life isn't as hard yet as it's going to be soon. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your father. And you should be ashamed.
So are you going to let us bring our friend back now, or what?
Under one agreement.
Oh, not a contract. I can't do that again.
It's not a contract.
Okay, cool. Then I'm in.
What is it?
You will stay here. Momentarily.
How long is momentarily?
Until they leave.
And who is they?
The eye of the world.
Sounds like some bad guys.
The media.
Oh.
How long is that going to take?
The news.
They want to... So you actually want to keep this covered up for right now?
I think he's just trying to protect us.
It's beneficial to do so. We're different. You and I.
That's fair.
Myself. And all of you.
He makes a point. If the world starts knowing about what's going on here, and especially knowing that we have different abilities...
And we can't stop it.
We're going to get sick.
What happened yesterday? Too many, unlike you, experienced something unusual. Saw things they couldn't explain. Saw who was and was not like them. They spoke.
So there's others out there, for sure.
We have some of them. Not all of them. A couple kids. Nick Blakely. Lexi Knopf. Mike Hunt. Got away.
Did you... Did you...
I heard that too. I heard it too.
I just... Real quick, to help your investigation, if you got the class roster, Mike Hunt is actually... you know, he's out there. You're going to find him.
He's a student. He just transferred to your school weeks ago.
Yeah.
He was at your field trip.
Sure.
Well, actually, he was absent.
No, he was not.
he didn't.
His body was recovered by Synchroneity.
Mike Hunt is a real person?
Wait, what?
I feel awful.
Well, he didn't answer the roll call.
We were laughing at him. That's probably why.
Nick Blakely,
Oh, no.
Lexi Hoff, Mike Hunt are all in the possession of Synchroneity. We were able to grab Impeg, Sayaka, and Omari. They too are now like you.
All right. Well, I'll say this. Maybe with our combined efforts, we can find the rest. But we're going to need our friend back to do that.
I'm an asset.
You're a person. You have a right to life.
Thank you.
And I'm excited to see how this is done.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, me too. Woo!
But you need to know,
Yeah.
what's happening will happen. That it's already begun. And the world will never be the same.
It already hasn't been for us.
Not for you. But the people you care about. Your loved ones. Whatever world they knew, it will be gone in merely hours.
Yeah.
Whatever world the rest of society imagined will cease to exist.
Well, that's why we're going to need all the help we can get.
Yes, we will.
So can we start with our friend?
Please, Bucket. Show them to the operating table and turn the cameras on.
I don't
It's
want.
valuable research.
I don't want anyone to see me. Can I?
You do not have a choice here.
Do you think it's a good idea to
Like-
have a record of it?
Yes.
Can we just
But-
cover my
The more we understand what's happening, the better.
little bit?
What if the news gets it?
From us. We're not who you need to be worried about, Billy Baker.
How do we know that?
Ask Bucket.
Bucket, can we trust them?
Yes.
Am I like naked or like what's the deal? What I just want.
I think your body's pretty much destroyed at this point, so we'll worry about your bits later after we get
Okay,
back.
but like if
together.
you see my bits, look away.
For sure.
All right.
Those guys.
Look, can we confer away from the mystery man here? Is that possible?
Of course, I have work to do. We'll be
Oh.
watching.
Okay.
You're not allowed to leave.
Okay.
Not yet.
And your name is, sir, again? Sorry.
You're not allowed to know. And you will not see me again.
Oh.
Long name. All right, sir. Thank you for your time.
Bucket nods as he passes. I'm sorry.
Bucket, what's the deal with that guy?
He's a jerk.
He's not.
Why are you being so weird around him?
Yeah.
Whenever I think my actions are my own, I realize that most likely they are not.
Does he control like all of you? Is he
No.
some kind of puppet master?
No. He just knew I would be here.
Complicated.
And he knows what will happen next.
He can see into the future?
He can see the truth. You may call that the future. We call it what is certain to be.
Well, there's a lot of things we were told were truth before, and they've definitely changed, so it's always possible for the truth to change.
Perhaps.
Well, can we at least get Sky back? Because the truth told us she was dead, and now she's not going to be if we do this right.
Please.
Thank you for your help, Agent Bucket. And now I want to, lean over to these guys. Guys, I'm getting some bad vibes about this. We're going to play along so we can get Sky back, but the moment we see something that's out of place,
We're out.
we do our thing.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
Take us there, Agent Bucket.
Bucket leads you to the operating table. Tibby is overwhelmed with the horror of what he sees.
You'll have to look, Tibby.
You do have to touch it, though.
Sky Hawkins, roll your grit, difficulty of 11.
Aw. Dang. 2!
Sky Hawkins has 3 tokens
Ow,
available.
it's not nearly enough, but she'll use them.
How many tokens do I have?
Marcus has 5 tokens available.
Okay. So, I would like to... And she's got, what is it, 11? All right.
She needs an 11.
So that would get her to 10.
I could help out in maybe.
You have 4 tokens available.
Wow, great friends.
Yeah, I'd use them.
So I'm going to hold what I believe is Sky's hand.
Ew. Sorry if it's crusty.
Yeah. And while I'm holding her, can I see the vision of her memory of when she overfed her fish?
In this moment, Marcus Bennett realizes his touch doesn't always work if the flesh is not alive.
Oh, that's fair.
It was a sad memory. You don't want to see it.
So I'm holding her, what I believe is a part of her, and I go, Tibby, do your stuff, man.
And I'll hold on to the other hand.
Yes. Guys, this is
Sky
so gross.
Hawkins, quite overwhelmed by the sight of her own dead body, somehow keeps it together. As Tibby walks up, sets his hand on top of her forehead, and you watch as the fibers within her body reach out, reconnect, and pull themselves together. The blood vessels reforming, the bones reconnecting, the muscle tissue flowing in and out, the tendons all connecting, regrowing, becoming reborn. As her now fresh, healthy body sits in front of you, Tibby lets go.
Well, there
I
she...
think I know how my power works now.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
What is it?
I saw it.
What did you see?
It took from someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Sky, I have to tell you, somewhere else out there, I just killed you.
Oh, we did that too. It's fine. Wait, where? I wonder where.
I don't know, but it's not okay, and I don't like it.
Tibby, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's okay, Tibby. We've done that to ourselves.
You don't have to do it again anymore.
Tibby grabs his arm, puts his head down, and walks to the corner where he sits on the floor.
Oh, man.
Poor Tibby.
Okay, well...
I think that this means I'm up.
But are you sure?
I have to. I have to make it right, and I'm the only one who can. How many tokens do I have?
Mickey Jones has 2 tokens available. Sky Hawkins has 3.
Yeah!
All right. Girl, you ready to get back in your body?
Yo, I'm ready!
Then let's make it happen.
Okay, cool.
I take a blanket and put it over Sky's body.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just real confident in who I am and my body, so it's cool, guys.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but, you know... This is
I work out, you know? So
you
it's cool.
did it. It's going good.
Right, thanks.
All right.
Okay.
It's awkward now.
It is what it is, you know? It had to be said. I'm ready to come back now.
I would like to use these 5 tokens to reach out and find Sky.
You do. You find her. But it's in a place that frightens you. Unlike other places you've searched, you feel distant, disconnected. You see her body, her soul, her essence. And just before you bring her back out of that place, you get a glimpse of what it was, where it was. An asteroid hurtling through space. And Sky Hawkins wakes up in her body. And that is where we will end tonight's episode of KOllOK 1991.
Woo!
Woo! Tight.
We did it!
Tight.
We did something right.
For once.
Have we?
It seems like everything goes fine as long as I don't do anything.
And that asteroid, I don't know where that's going.
Everyone saw me naked. Crazy.
Hey, man.
Work out.
You look good. You look good. Even your toes are on point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the end of Volume 2 of KOllOK 1991. Next week we'll begin a new volume.
There's volumes.
A new story. A new chapter. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You found yourself back at the start.